Jake here from the Old Minecart, and it's been a while since I watched some Vita Carnis, and recently, a new Vita Carnis episode dropped, this one being Vita Carnis Dire Measures. Now, when I saw the thumbnail for this, I knew I had to react to this, and also, most importantly, watch it. Watch, same thing, the only difference with reactions are it's all recorded, so, here goes, let's go. Watching live score, violence, death. Yeah, not surprised to be seeing that. No, Vita Carnis. I don't know how much time. You know what? I want to read along, so yeah, I don't want these. Okay, so my reactions to stuff like this that has like text in it, I don't want them to just like be me like regular. Like I actually want to like pause and read these. So, I don't know how much time I have. I think they are beginning to realize what I am doing. I have sent over one last package containing anything I thought looked important. If I don't contact you again, assume the worst. I know how hard it is to combat this alone again, but I don't think we have a choice. You figured it out before. You can do it again before it's too late. Good luck to you. B. Alright. Carcass. Of course. Ooh, something classified.
Sleeping is the body's way of taking a break, allowing it to grow and repair itself. Your brain goes through 4 cycles of sleep.
Funny you mentioned sleep, because I'm doing an all-nighter. Harvester bulb now in acceptable size to begin testing. The bulb will be transferred into a specialized holding cell designed for research of harvester behavior. As usual, the props look freaking great. Although I'm not a big fan of the bumps because I'm whenever I know that have a pimple or bump on me, I like to try and pick it off. I really need to stop doing that. Okay, after the capture of the Nutrier cult at Facility Zero and the securing of the entities, Team Alpha, Beta, and Gamma did a sweep of the facility. Contained within were multiple items that were deemed of interest. 2 of these items were a living Imperium Carnis, host of influence, and a collection of different types of powders. Alright. Study of the powders lead to the classification of 3 distinct substances. Vial of host spores, vial of nutrients, flavor enhancement, and host spores, unknown composition. Got it. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that's cool. It seems to be like a 3D model. That looks pretty sick. The host of influence was captured and contained at the Carcass facility for research purposes. The goal being to understand the nature of the host as well as the use and purposes of the 3 powders to the nutrient cult. Alright, honestly that's good. That's a really cool model. I like the movements. It's spooky. Ooh. Right. I don't know why, I'm getting a mix of Doom 2016 vibes and Dead Space vibes from the creature.
Poisonous sting cells have hollow barbs to stun and eventually kill prey.
In the first stage, your body begins to relax and your brain activity begins to slow.
Mine is different because my sleep schedule is fucked. Bulb added to the holding cell. Once it has finished settling into its new environment, we shall start testing. Oh heck, it's just moving. Oh, okay, it's still moving. Bulb has retreats in maturity and... Oh, okay. Sure. Hey. Test report. Harvester venom extraction. Now that the harvester is large enough, it is possible to sustainably extract the venom from the tendrils. Obtaining the venom in a safe manner will prove to be difficult given the risk of lethal injection. Yeah, and there doesn't look cure for that, so... But considering how long this video is, I feel like maybe they do at some point mention, oh hey, we are figuring out a cure or something. One method that could be used to obtain venom would be to lower a silicone sponge that can be pierced and absorb the injected venom when placed onto the harvester grounds. Alright. Is that it? During the first test of harvester tendril sensitivity, where we lowered a dummy onto harvester grounds, the bulb displayed its efficiency in trapping prey. Oh shit! Alright. I do like the little animation of it just of like it being dangled around. We will need to scrap the idea of a silicone sponge given the aggressiveness of the harvester and the damage it may cause, while leading to potential failure in the venom extraction. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. Oh, little duelist. I'm sorry. Why does this look like Wilbur Soot with a chubbier chin and a comb over? Yeah, I don't know why. It's just it's the face that I don't know why. It's like this area, right? Like it's just like it's. I don't know why I think that. I don't know why I see Wilbur Soot's face in this. I don't know why. Maybe this is what Wilbur Soot is going to look like when he tries to come back to YouTube. Who knows? Alright. Exposure 1. Subject exposed to the spores. Mild irritation displayed when inhaling. The host seems agitated by the presence of the subject. Attempting to attack them will, when given the chance, damaging the barrier. Subject removed from the cell promptly for decontamination. Oh shit. Yeah, you might want to get out of there. Subject quarantined for 36 hours until symptoms subside. The subject under influence waits at the door in a mindless state. Damn. Alright. See. Subject symptoms have eased and is now ready for reports.
I feel tired and I have aches in my legs and arms.
I wonder why.
I'm also quite nauseous. Not dizzy, but foggy, if that makes sense. I don't feel too bad overall.
Oh, that's good.
The worst I feel is very hungry and thirsty.
I mean, yeah, just standing somewhere for like 36 hours would do that to you. Like obviously doing nothing but like standing somewhere and not doing anything for 36 hours. Yeah, obviously you're going to be feeling things. Okay. My vision was darkened and blurred, like wearing glasses of the wrong prescription. Sounds were muffled. I felt a heaviness in my mind. It took extra effort just to do the actions I saw those. Then I was filled with a blind need to leave my room. I couldn't explain like forgetting why you walked into a room, but instead it is forgetting why you are leaving one. My ears rang the entire time. Alright. Alright. Something.
In the second stage, your heart rate and breathing slow, and your body temperature lowers.
Alright. Given no safe options at the time, we resulted in sedating the harvester and manually siphoning out the venom. Venom extraction this way has proven effective. That's good. And again, the props, and that looks nice. We managed to extract 2 millimeters of each venom from a total of 5 spines each. The processed venom left is more abundant in each spine than the anticoagulant venom, right? Alright? So piss in very light liquid shit. I got it. Wait. Exposure 2. Subject again experiences agitation. The host still displays aggression, but appears less irritated. Oh, okay, subject quarantined. While still displaying mindlessness, the subject was greatly distracted or greatly distressed by their containment. You think it might introduce like a type that's like, oh, if they don't get to the host, they'll explode? While initially concerning, the symptoms again eased. I feel like they're going to introduce like a version that's like, oh, if they don't get to the host, they'll explode.
I'm much more. I'm exhausted now. My joints feel tight, and my muscles as well. There's
some big eye bags.
a slight tremor in my fingers. I'm very disoriented, and my head is pounding.
Looks like they would have done this for like. They would have had like more than one person to do this.
Silhouettes, and my vision is, I don't know, like if you looked at a light for too long and it gets burned into your vision. I'm getting better though. I think I should be fine to continue.
I feel like he's not going to make it to the end of this. At the report. My eyes hurt. Everything was too out of focus. It was dark. I saw flashes of light just out of sight. The ringing was so loud. I thought I heard whispers. I couldn't tell. The ringing drowned out most noises. I can't remember anything I did after being locked up again. Just trying to get out. I need to get out. Yeah, I feel like this Leto guy, I feel like he's not really gonna make it to the end of this. I also had kind of a feeling that it might introduce a state where it's like, well, okay, look, I know I said this multiple times, but I feel like they're going to introduce like a state where it's like, oh, if they don't make it to their host, they're going to explode. I have to check something. But yeah. Oh, okay. Please plant Quality.
In the third stage, your body should now be almost fully relaxed.
Production of venom vials have been greatly successful. We have a consistent supply of each venom being extracted. Okay. Either either this venom is going to be used for like some sort of in-game plan to like use it on the Vita Carnis species themselves, or it's going to be like reverse manufacture or like however you say it, it's going to be like reverse modified or something, or reverse engineered to be like here or something. I honestly don't know. Okay. Exposure screen. Subject displays usual symptoms. The host appears to have mellowed out and has displayed curiosity for the subject. I also feel like it's more of it's like, why are they doing? I definitely do feel like it's like, why are they doing this to the same man three times? Actually, not no. Let me restart. It's like, why are they making me do this to the same man, and I'm not able to kill him? Okay. While in the middle of quarantation, the subject began hitting themselves against the door in a means to escape. The subject was swiftly detained and restrained to prevent further harm. After the effects wore off, the subject assured that they are willing to continue the test. Um, I feel like after this, or hell, the second time, I would have said no. I would have said, no, get someone else to do it, please. Alright. Yeah, that's...
It feels numb.
Oh, I wonder why.
Like pressure. It's not bad. It doesn't hurt. I don't think so. At least
It might be the brain damage.
remember something. I
Yeah, I think brain
can't
damage.
pin it though. Like remembering a dream. It was
I don't know
bright.
why they did
It
this
was
to, like, the same person.
nice.
Why not get someone else? Or like get
Felt
other people
important.
to do it. Then report. I seen figures dance in the dark. I want to catch them. Why were they there? What did they want to say to me? I couldn't hear their whispers. So much ringing. I need to hear what they said. Why did they need me? Why was I called? Alright, so... Blood is definitely... She's definitely getting a bit crazy as we can all see. Alright, more cryptic evidence.
And finally, in stage 4, something strange happens. Brain activity begins to pick up again, and your eyes begin to rapidly move. This stage is called Rapid Eye Movement Sleep, or REM sleep. REM sleep is believed to be your brain working on cognitive function, learning, and memory. This stage also has the most likely chance you will dream.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shit. Alright. We can conclude that the harvester tendrils will not be triggered by trimming test subjects. While we could conclude that other members of the Vita Carnis may also share this protection, most testing or more testing is required. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that it's on species would have that type of protection. Like, oh, I got you. I was like, oh no, my own I'm sorry. Oh. Oh god, we're doing it a fourth time? Oh man, this poor dude. This poor man didn't do anything to deserve this. Like, I thought like the second time they did this was enough. Hell, the third time, but fourth? Alright. Exposure 4. Significant findings during exposure. The spores emitted from the host now have a distinct red hue instead of its usual orange appearance. The host displays mellow behavior. Oh, he's going crazy. Subject was restrained to their bed to prevent any harm they may do to themselves. Despite this, the subject tries to resist their restraints while under influence. He's going to explode, isn't he? I don't know why, there's that feeling in me, like I feel like it's going to end with him exploding. Maybe something else happens. Damn,
I see it. It is dark, but a light so beautiful. I devote myself to the great truth, to stray from darkness and meet the light, for wonder and wisdom.
Yeah,
I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord. I serve my Lord.
Given the clear mental strain on the subject, testing has been halted indefinitely. I feel like he could have done that after the second time,
what
when he
are
was like
dreams?
slamming his head against the door. Or third time. Okay, worms. I don't know, battery.
Hey, why am I tied up? What's going on? Hey!
Sit still, Bruce. It's all right.
Dr. Trados, why am I here?
Calm yourself. We're just going to ask a few questions. The restraints are just a precaution.
What?
Relax.
Yeah, if someone's saying that to me, I don't trust them.
So, Bruce Phoenix, you are the manager in our files department, is that correct?
Yes.
What would you say you do?
I, organize documents, process reports,
I definitely feel,
tapes,
yeah, this guy is definitely not
files,
gonna make it.
mainly with our experimentation unit.
I see.
I've seen different types of media with this type of layout before. I definitely feel like this guy is, the guy, it's not this guy in the lab coat. Yeah, he's not making it. He's probably gonna be shot or something.
No, I don't think so.
Although I will say the animation
Nothing
does
at
look
all.
like this is someone from like a
No?
PS3 game.
It
That's not supposed to be
seems to be
negative.
to me.
It's, I don't know.
Why?
I like it.
Well, I asked because we had a look through our documentation and noticed some inconsistencies.
Like what, sir?
We noticed that there has been some tampering with some particular documents. Classified documents. Nothing too big, but it seems someone's been covering some things up. Well, you are the head of that department, so we thought you would know something. Are you sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure.
I'm sure too. You know, loyalty is an important part of how we work here. We handle some important things, classified things we don't want getting into the wrong hands. So
Yeah,
when
this
we
guy
find
ain't
out
making it.
that someone has been smuggling documents behind our back,
Oh.
that is awfully concerning.
Yeah,
Especially when that person, I don't know, is lying right to my face.
I'm not lying, sir!
Stop! Especially when we have them.
Honestly, I feel like I would see this in like a Resident Evil game.
Which leads me to ask, why are you taking tapes out?
I can explain. I was just... Stop!
I don't need to know what you were doing with them, but I do
okay.
need to know one thing. Who are you sending them to?
No one!
Who are you sending them to?
Please, sir, listen! I was just organizing them and I had to move them!
Who are you in contact with?
Marshall, please! I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
lying!
not gonna make it.
That, Bruce. Why do you think this was acceptable? What you were doing threatens national security. You are actively threatening the progress of the human species.
No! I'm trying to save the
Alright,
human
sorry, I'm
species.
speechless. I don't have.
What we are doing here is wrong! It's those things! They have brainwashed you! They are messing with your judgment. Safety protocols, basic upkeep, reckless experiments. This isn't progress! This is madness! You're becoming like those monsters who worship them! Please, Marshall.
Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me that the organization is under control of the Vita Carnis species.
I will ask one last time. Who are you contacting?
You want to toss?
Never. I'm done.
Alright.
Be a part of this. I'm done.
Yeah, he's being shot, isn't he?
Cut the cameras.
Oh, yep, he dead. He's... Wait, is that it? Oh, nope.
You watched some of the tapes of the experiments we do. It's interesting, some of the things in there.
Yeah?
Did you know in harvesters that both of the venoms they inject are lethal?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Neurotoxin doesn't just block the nerve signals, it directly attacks each nerve, causing sudden
Yeah, I
paralysis
guess
in
it did that.
muscles, moving deeper into your vitals. But for each nerve that dies, you feel every single thing.
Oh.
But all you can do is sit in silence as your nerves burn away until your heart stops beating, your lungs stop breathing, and your brain shuts down. Fortunately, usually the other venom causes you to bleed out first. Sir, what are you doing? Fortunate indeed. Sir, please. No, please don't! Don't! Please don't! No!
Was he injecting it with the venom?
No! Please!
Oh shit. Oh shit! So was he a host this whole time? Oh shit. Yeah, I guess that guy with the suit was secretly a host in disguise or something. Alright. Got it. Oh wait, they're in report. Go on. Aha! I see. So yeah, that was Dire Measures. I was quite like that. That was a good episode. Yeah, can't wait for other ones, but yeah. So, anyways, that was it for the video. Make sure y'all subscribe, like more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!
Traveling through the universe, the galaxy, in a distant world. We're here today. Look to the stars and lead the way.